Hey guys, this is going to be a new segment of my channel I like to call Storytime with Ken, and this is particularly about shoplifting. Okay, so we go to the mall to go get this Bean Boozled box I wanted to get for one of my videos to shoot with one of my friends. We get to the mall, we're walking around, normal, walking around in the mall with your family or whatever. So we see this girl, just a normal girl, wearing a Panthers jersey of a really retired football player that has already played. He's not playing anymore, and that's what stood out. So we see her about 5 times throughout the mall. I mean, not how you would normally see a person, but just we saw her a good 5 times throughout the mall. And so we're walking around, yada yada yada, we're going into stores, she's going into stores, whatever. So the last time we saw her, we were at Baskin Robbins getting some ice cream. We were about to go, we're on our way out, we're going to the exit that we came in through. So we get there and we're just standing there talking for a quick second with each other, eating our ice cream, and we see this police walking with the same girl that was wearing the jersey. She's holding onto her arm, just casually walking somewhere, I guess, to a certain room to ask her questions. I guess that she had already been seen shoplifting. They were giving her a warning, whatever it was. But this girl, out of the nowhere, the cop's still holding her, I guess lightly, because she wasn't really getting arrested. She wasn't in cuffs. He's holding her lightly, and all of a sudden, this girl sprints. When I mean ran, she ran. And if anywhere, I don't know why you would run up the escalator, and considering she wasn't the fittest person, who darts up the escalator knowing there's police just spotted now everywhere because somebody has been seen shoplifting? This girl runs up the freaking escalator, and the 3 cops are like, "Police, freeze!" When you hear that, come on now. I guess she was like, "No, I promised my mom I would go get her something if I shoplift." I don't even know, but she was gone. And the police are just chasing after her. I actually got some footage of them not chasing her, but we were talking to some guy at the sunglasses hut because he's just a really nice person. We had been standing there for 30 minutes. This girl comes back, she's walking towards us, and 2 police officers are on her side, and clearly she's handcuffed because she was not going anywhere else. So she's handcuffed, whatever, and I started filming, acting like I was just texting a normal friend. This girl is out of breath, she was sweating like crazy. I don't know what gave her idea to run. I know if personally I would never steal, but if I were, why would I run up the escalator she had more stores to hit up? No girl, you're done. You need to go find an exit and get out. I would be trying to, there was an exit right there too. I would have been trying to find an exit, go outside, or run. It's free, there's people around, whatever. But she runs up the escalator like she had one more gift to get, which I think was ridiculous and honestly a bad choice on her part. It was a bad choice overall, even to be stealing. But I just thought this would be really funny to share with you guys. This is my first time experience actually somebody trying to run from the cop, really seriously shoplifting. And after I saw her walking and I was recording her going into this room, I guess, to do a little more investigating, give her time to explain herself, whatever they were gonna do. But seriously, this girl was crazy. She needed some water after what she just did. But honestly, she shouldn't have been doing that in the first place. I don't know what gave her the idea to do it, but hey, I don't know her situation. Maybe she really had to, who knows? But you should never be shoplifting at the mall anyway. It was on a Monday or Tuesday too, so not a lot of people were there. The smarter choice would have been to definitely do it on a day when people would be around, so it's less obvious. But I walk into stores and there's only 1 or 2 people in there, and she's just racking up. And after they had brung her into the room or whatever, I saw the police holding some bags I guess she had already had. It looked like she took bags from home, after you go shopping. I bring the bag that I already shopped with, bring it in that exact same store again, and put stuff in there. So it looked like I got it from there, but I really didn't, because there's no way they would have wrapped up her stuff and then she took it and ran, because she had multiple bags, which means she hit up multiple stores. So, I mean, that was pretty smart on her part, but they were taking the bags and they were returning it to the store, so I'm assuming she's locked up. This is like a grown woman we're talking about. She was a good 40. Like, she looked like somebody's mom. And I'm assuming she's locked up, because you don't just go around doing that. Like, no, she's in jail. Like, I was so in shock just knowing, like, I just witnessed somebody put their line on the wrist for some clothes in the mall. That's definitely not worth it, and I just thought this would be a really good story time little video to show you guys. And I also want to add, don't shoplift, and like, ever. It's never acceptable. And I want to say sorry that it had been so long since I've had a video up. I've been having problems just like being really busy and not being able to record and stuff, so I figured I'd make this story time video because I'm in shock. I'm gonna link the footage at the end of this video, and if you look closely at the one of her walking away from me, I have two. One, she's walking towards me, and one, she's walking away. The one of her walking towards me, you can clearly see she's out of breath. You probably can't see the sweat that was dripping down her face, but there was. And then I have one of her walking away where you can see like her right hand, I believe it was, just trying to get out of the cuffs. Like, this girl had to be somewhat psycho to still be trying to escape from the police. So I'm going to link that footage at the end of this video, but I hope you enjoyed this little story time video. I will have another video up soon, I promise. My next video is going to be the Bean Boozled challenge, and if you don't know what that is, I'll explain it in my next video. So just stay tuned, and I hope you enjoyed this little story time video, but it was just insane, and I thought it would be so good to share with you guys and record my first time shoplifting. And if you've never seen it, then you can just take from what I heard and just assume it's crazy. But anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you like these videos, and I'll continue to do them. And also subscribe to my channel. By subscribing, you do have the option to get a notification to turn on, like, whenever I record a video, it'll notify you that I recorded a video and it's posted. Or you can just simply hit no, and you'll just still be subscribed to my channel, which means so much to me. So please subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.
She ran up the escalator. Poor thing.